Well, hey everybody, it's Terry here with TrueBlind Gaming, where we believe the only limit is yourself. And we are just gathered some resources and ready to enter the Great Bay Temple. So let me get my stuff set up here that I'll need. One of these. And, oh, I got my bunny on head still. One of those, and I got my ocarina. Alright, so we gotta awaken the temple again. We don't have to watch the cutscene of Lulu getting her voice back. The turtle just appears. Now, to get into the temple, you have to hookshot onto the trees on his back, which there's no like sounder indicator or anything, so I have to use a method to figure that out. So I Z target, I go back into Zora Hall, take the mask off, come back out. Make sure not to Z target because it will lock you onto something I don't want. Walk forward without jumping off. Okay? And then it's going to be right and up around here. Now I don't want to waste too much time getting this. There we go. And we just ride in here. This is so cool scene of entering the temple. And then we have the scene of the pirates trying to follow us. Whoops. Can we just assume they just died? Can't show that on Nintendo, though. Alrighty. You guys have been waiting for this a long time. The Great Bay Temple. So I've worked my way through some of this already, and I gotta tell you, I've been really enjoying this temple so far. It's very mechanical, and I really, really like that aspect of it. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is create all the save states in the world. Oh, and I still have my screen reading software on. Hold on. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is actually light some torches, so we have to... I found backup. Actually. Okay, I'm facing the right way. Okay, so back up. And then go to the left. There should be a torch near me, so let me get my stuff that I want to for this. Deku sticks. And... bunny hood. Alright, let's see if I'm near that torch. Not yet. There we go. I had to reset and try it again. Alright. I'm gonna be cheap and do this instead of trying to find myself to the front of the chest. Now, when you do the Song of Soaring inside temples, and this is actually a really cool feature, it doesn't actually take you out of the temple, it takes you to the entrance, which actually is really convenient. So, since we're now right where we started, if I walk this way, we get Stray Fairy number 1. And I never have to light those torches again. Yay! Alright. Now let's go to the temple proper. Alright, welcome to the first water room. Let me reset my stuff that I need. Take that off. Oh, that's a DQ stick. Never mind. There we go. Zora mask, and I think that's all I need for now. Alright. 2 save states. Transform. Okay, first thing we want to do is jump in the water, straight ahead. Turn around, and we want to sink down. Because there is a bubble underneath this platform. And that would have been cool if I would have gotten the first time. There we go. Alright. So now we just want to float up. I'll get that in here in a little bit. So the central platform has 2 platforms on either side of it that are going up and down. We want to go to this one first. And to discover if it's going up or down or not, or if it's close, is I basically... and then start aiming up. And it should hit the bottom of the platform if it's passing through the path of my slingshot, like that. So it's either going up or down. If I wait a little bit and then jump, wait a bit longer. Okay, it was probably going up. There we go. Now we gotta get to the gold, not gold, Gatula. Whoops. He's gonna knock us off. And get another mask real quick. Stray Fairy number 2. And Fairy number 3. Alright, I want my Zora mask back. Alright, now we gotta get to the other platform. So, oh, Link, stop that. Jump, I said. Thank you. Right. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, let's figure out what the other one is doing. So again, head left until I stop. It's far away, and start aiming up. I might not be close enough. Up. Okay, there's a door, so that will put me central again. So if I come forward and then turn right. It's either going up or down, let's see. Can I still catch it? No. Yeah, it was going up, so we'll just wait for it to come back down. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I don't want to do that yet. Alright, I just got myself lined back up again because there's something else I want to do first. This would have been embarrassing. Okay. First thing we actually need to do is find a switch to turn on a water geyser. Now this, I'm using my hook shot because I know there's a platform there in the center you can climb up on, which is another switch we will use later. But it's going to help me get directed here. So I get up on this one, save state, come a little forward, without jumping off. Like here-ish. Transform. Now, I use the sound of the water sound and the wheel sound. I want the wheel on my left and the water on my right. I jump into the water, sink down, and to the right here should be somewhere I can climb up. Oh, I might be on it already. There we go. And I pull backwards. Now what this is going to do is actually turn on a water geyser over there. So I'm so glad I did that first, because that would have been embarrassing. I got over there and the geyser wasn't ready. Alright, so we're just going to swim to the surface and get back to the platform by basically swimming towards the water sound and then heading right-ish. A little more ish. Okay, which side are we on of the platform? Alright, let's use the door again. Okay, now we're actually ready to head up that platform. There it is. There we go, finally. Right, now we want to jump to the platform over here. Ah! There we go. Look out for these Skulltulas here. Whoops. Okay, so we're actually past the second one already. So if I turn around, that geyser making noise right there, we want to end up on top of that. Now, it makes a different sound when it's at the top versus at the bottom. The pitch drops, see? The pitch is going to go up. And then we jump this way. We are now at the top. So that's the first kind of room done. So let's get to the next room. I head towards the sound of the wheel, but you don't want to go straight toward it because then you jump off. But if we go close enough, and then veer around to the right, we should end up in the next room. And Tata will tell us, yes, this is the one room that everybody was mostly worried about because it's the giant whirlpool room. But let's get a couple stray fairies first. If we come not too far left, Terry. Veer left, because we want to jump down. Oh, I don't want to jump in the water yet. Alright, there should be a ladder over here. Close to here. Up the ladder we go. Stray fairy number 4. Alright. Now there's another one I am trying to get, and I hope you guys can help me. It's because if we come to the edge of the pool without jumping off, there's a jar at the bottom of this pool that we have to try and shoot. Now, it's under the water wheel, and I hear the water wheel there, But if we aimed down, I'm finding it really kind of hard to find this jar. So if you guys could actually tell me where this jar actually is down there, if I'm even pointing in the right direction, you guys let me know if I need to go up or down or what, and then, because we will return here several times, so I'll be able to get it in the next few videos. But you guys let me know if that is correct. And let me do that without having to waste an arrow. Alright, now time to show you guys what most of you have been worrying about. Navigating this whirlpool. So let me jump in. And of course it's going to start spinning me around. So the sound I have is mainly the sound of the water wheel. But I found if I sink down and then wait for a count of 4 or 5, 1, 2, or 3 cogs of the wheel, start swimming now, and start veering left. Ow. Oh, I'm stuck. 1 sec. And oh, yeah! You guys thought it would be hard for me to navigate through there. But because of the right height, and then I heard the skullfish, and then I knew if I swam past them and then jumped up, I would end up on this platform. Now, before we do anything else, there should be a stray fairy on this platform in that jar. Oop. Number 5. Alright, now we gotta get to the map chest. Which should be not using arrows. If I use the sound of the cogwheel, which I don't think I mentioned before, but this temple always has a constant machine noise, so that's going to be really helpful. But if I go to the slide to the right of that noise, that map chest should be over there somewhere. Now, if I'm near where the jar was with the stray fairy, I might be a little too far to the left, so I may have to take one hop right and then try again. And map. Alright, now the next objective is to get the compass. Another recording day, let's get that compass. So what I discovered is I needed help with this room from my Discord people, and the entrance to the next room is actually not on the top or not on the ground, it's actually halfway up the wall. So I had to come up with a method to get through it. Luckily there's an enemy called Dexy Hands, so that kind of gives me some guidance. So here's how I try to figure that out. So if we reset, oh, I want to Z target first, then transform. Okay, I don't want to target the enemy. Come back, Navi. Alright, I just want to hop right. Sink down. Now, it's in front of me-ish, so I'm going to save here. And then I realized if I come up, then swim, I get pretty close to it. And then I just kind of go left and right until I make it through the tunnel. And is this right? It is not. Let's try it again. There we go, that's the sound we want. That took me several times. I don't know why I struggle with that so much, but we got through it. So now for these guys, I'm just gonna do that. Did that kill it? Okay, so now we want to float to the top. We're in the next room now. And I want the kind of wheel sound on my left. So there should be a platform to climb up over here. Okay. Now, across the way, there is, I can hear it, another one of those things. And we got to destroy that because there's a stray fairy we can get in this room. So I kind of want to start hopping across. See if I can find stuff to climb up on. Because I want to make it to the other side. Okay. Now let's see if we can take care of this guy. Okay, that separates him, but it won't kill him. Oh, it did kill him? Ah! Jerk. There we go. And that will make the chest with the stray fairy appear. And if we use Z target, we should be aimed right to it. Nice! That's stray fairy number 5. Okay, now we get to go to the next room. See if I can dolphin jump across. Aww! Oh, come on. Use the wheel sound, put it on my left. There we go. Okay. Door! My favorite. Alright, compass room. So what I want to do here is there's a bomb chew over there. I want to use him as my aiming point and actually shoot at him because the chest is really close to where that bomb chew is. I don't want to waste too much time doing it though. Let's see if we can get a little closer too. Oh, I actually hit the bomb chew. There it is. Now block the bomb chew. Ow. Oh well. Alright, now we gotta find the chest we just latched onto. And we got the compass. So now that we have the 2 most useless items for me in the dungeon, let's work our way back to the central room. And we're going to do that by transforming, sinking down, because there's one more thing we got to get in this room. Okay, kill the Dexy hands. I only bother those things if they come down. They're too high to kind of bother me right now. Ooh, jars. Alright. Now, there should be a chest around here, and I can actually, the smaller chest as Link, I think I hit it, hold on. As young Link, it's hard to actually hit these chests with anything, but I don't know what it is about my fins, but I can actually find it. So, that's going to be a lot easier to find chests underwater. Now, actually opening the chest, because you only get one chance to push A before you float up. That's a little more challenging. Yeah! Small key. Alright, now let's work our way back to the central room. And if I put the kind of enemy noise... Oh, they're going to come after me now. You know, I heard another jar break. I want to check one thing real quick. Save here. I wonder if because there's a stray fairy in this room. I wonder if I just broke the jar that has the stray fairy. So let me try to get to land. That's a negative, so never mind. But I am kind of wondering where that stray fairy is. Okay, so when I'm standing here, I'm near an enemy that I really can't get to, but if I come up and then swim, I'm gonna be knocked around a bit. But I should eventually work my way around to get out of the entrance back into the central chamber. Now, if I did this right, yep, we are now back in the big room, and I'm spinning around. So, that is actually going to be the end of this first video. What I would ask you guys is, where are those 2 stray fairies that I mentioned about this? The one in the bottom of the pool I'm spinning around right now. Oh, jeez. And then the one in the compass room out to this main area. There should be yet another stray fairy. If you guys want to tell me what timestamp was I near it and anything, because we have to return to that area later. I have no idea where I'm ending up, but I will figure that out next video. I'm just gonna keep swirling around or doing whatever is going on, but I will make that save state, and I will see you guys in the next video. I am so excited that we're finally taking on this temple. Ow. And I thank you so much for tuning into this, guys. I know the Great Bay Temple is going to be a big challenge, but we'll get through it. And I hope you guys have found inspiration in this video. I hope you guys go out and be the inspiration in someone else's life. And please stay tuned to TrueBlind Gaming. Thank you, guys.